Hey guys, this is Lips and Liner, and I am just working on my first video with hair. Something that I was going to work on was just showing you guys how to actually color your own hair using a home kit. I am not a trained cosmetologist, but I do enjoy doing my own hair, and I also like the idea that it doesn't cost me $180. I can spend like 10 bucks on a little like pack like this or anything like this and get really good results. Right now my roots are kind of growing out a little bit, so I'm working on trying to like get rid of those and show you guys how to just like highlight a little bit through there so it's not one solid dull color. I separate my hair out with little things like this that I'll be showing you in the video. I take little clips. These ones are scoonsy. They're the kind that are like no slip. So they're little enough that I can separate. I separate them in like different sections. Sometimes I separate them like the front part, especially right here, I'm really picky about because you don't want anything looking really bad up here. So I'm gonna like separate this, put it in its own little area, and then I'll start over and I'll do like sections going through the side and then to the back. So anyway, just to make sure that it looks good. But anyway, this is what my hair looks before. My roots are kind of growing in it quite a bit. And then I will show you what it looks like after and kind of a little bit of the process in between. I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Thank you. Bye. Alright, so right here I'm just going to go in, I'm going to brush out my hair, and then I'm going to start separating. I separate this very front part first, and then I go to the top part. The top part I separate into horizontal rows, while the sides I separate into vertical rows. If you take a look at the way that I'm separating it, I try to put it in little enough spaces that it'll be easy to take down once I get the coloring all mixed and put together. I look a little bit like an Egyptian. Make sure that you put on all of the safety materials that you're going to need, such as rubber gloves, or if you need to use a towel or something. Make sure you shake up the bottle, or make sure you stir up the coloring, however you need to do that, whatever the instructions say. Read the instructions. Also, you probably need to go in and do a color swab. Make sure that whenever you color your hair, you're not using a product that you don't know is going to discolor your hair or do something harmful towards your hair. So just take a piece of hair, use the coloring on that piece of hair, leave it setting as long as you want, or as long as the instructions say, and watch and see what color results you get. Make sure that it's correct and that that's exactly what you want. Right here I'm actually going into the sides, and I'm coloring the sides really well. The very front part that's actually around, that's shaping the face, I don't want to color that too much. I want to get the roots a little bit, but I want to do it more like a little bit of streaks. If you color all of your hair all the way to the root and you don't leave any dark area, it's going to make your hair look less thick. It's going to look a lot thinner. Blonde hair does not give the illusion of thick hair, where dark hair does. So I don't want to lose that. I want to keep a little bit of dark hair. So I'm only doing a little bit of the roots, and the rest of it I'm just highlighting, and then I'm leaving it. Right here, what I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm making sure that I'm doing just a little bit like what I did on the sides. I don't want to go in and do a solid color right here. The base does not need to be a solid color. You just want to go in and do little streaks. I also am very picky about making sure that I do not get too much product on the toothbrush that I use. I want just enough on there that it will make the hair wet but not seep anywhere you don't want it to go. Right here, evidently I must have been watching or listening to a really good song, because I kind of busted out in a weird move. Okay, so I'm still going in, making sure that I get that colored correctly. I'm doing little bit lines. I'm not coloring every single thing, and I'm only going to the roots in certain areas. I don't want to go to the roots in the entire area. Okay, so right here, I actually have already blown dried my hair, re-straightened it, and I'm just showing you the roots. There are, you know, there's a little bit of dimension as far as there's still a little bit of dark coloring for my natural roots still in there, so that way it does leave some dimension and it looks thick and healthy. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like, please, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let me know what you want to see next. Maybe some lowlights or something like that. Have a great night. Bye.